Hey, this is Tim, bringing you words of grace today from Grand Central Station. And we want to talk about places to go. This is a great place to visit in New York City. Millions do every year. In fact, I saw one fact that 700,000 people a day will come through these doors. You can get about anywhere in the world on these 40-some tracks or platforms. Don't sit on the stairs, they're telling me. That's good. Good food, right? Good food. Probably the best known spot to get a bite to eat here would of course be Dunkin' Donuts, right? Because who doesn't know about Dunkin' Donuts? And some okay coffee and great pastries, or muffins, and decent donuts. But this is a loud spot. This is a busy spot. And if we're thinking about the places we want to go to have quiet and meditate on the Lord, this is not one of them. So in our series of videos highlighting your quiet time, and specifically that meditation time on the character and glory of God that transforms you and anchors you, try not to do this. Try not to do this. Maybe somewhere on the ocean. This is for the Mediterranean Sea sky, but definitely not something this loud. Don't try the Grand Central Station. That's not going to work well. That's not going to work well. We in our booklet here, Developing a Daily Devotional Time with God, we in the appendix we do hand you a few very good practical tips on where and when to develop this little holy place that you come as Moses did before the burning bush. You remove your shoes, whatever, but you set aside a special. And so, just real quick, these highlight these tips as far as the place and time, and we handle some other things too, as far as good tips that I wish someone gave, or maybe they did 30 years ago, but it would just be helpful, and I want to pass it along to you. So choose a strategic time and place, not the Grand Central Station. Number one, a private place and time, where you can read out loud or you can pray out loud, where you can sing. A quiet place and time. Just because it's private doesn't mean it's quiet. Turn off your phone. Keep your phone away. It's crazy as soon as you start to pray, you'll get notified from everyone in the world, right? I mean, for the previous 2 hours, nothing, and then you get on your knees and you get a text and an email or two, and a pager rings. You haven't even seen a pager, and you got a fax and the smoke signal, and everything in the world happens at once, because Satan knows that that's the most important part of your life, and he's going to do anything he can to stop you. So try to block that out. Make it quiet. Make it a quiet place and time. A consistent place and time. This is really helpful. If it's consistent every day, I know the time and I know the place. I'm setting that aside. I'm making it holy. I'm making sure nothing else is going to interfere with it. And that really is helpful. We're creatures of habit. So if you make it the same time and place every day, that will really help. Consistent place and time, quiet place and time, private place and time. And then one other thought, an optimal place and time. All right, what is best for your schedule may not be best for my schedule. What's best for my schedule may not be best for your schedule. Some people feel they have to be up at 4 a.m. in order for God to hear them. Right? The Lord hears you any time of the day. 4 a.m. may be horrible for you. You may be best at 9 p.m. Your mind may work better at 10 a.m. and your schedule, you may be able to work that out to where 10 and 11 a.m. is the best spot for you. Great, right? What's best for you and the way God has made you, to where you can say, I'm going to give the Lord the first fruits of my day, meaning the best part of my day. And it is helpful if that's early in the day. I agree with that, but maybe it's best for you to be in the evening, and that's fine too. So just a few practical tips to think through finding that one space and keeping it reserved for the Lord. right? We get so busy, but you need to be still and know that He's God. Know your God. Mary chose that which was best. The thing that was necessary was sitting at Jesus' feet. So where are you going to do that? Sit and learn from Him. Feed your soul upon the glory of God and be changed into His image day by day. It takes some thought. So think now, right? Before you turn this off, think now. Optimal place, optimal time, quiet place, quiet time, private place, private time in your schedule that you can consistently meet with the Lord.